What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my pizza channel. It's a pizza guy John. In today's video I am unboxing and reviewing something that was sent to me from Instagram. This company reached out to me by the name of ErickHill. They make certain types of things, but specifically one model or one item that they make is thermometer guns. So they were generous enough to send me this, and I'm going to review it and just give you guys my honest opinion on it. So here is the box. Again, it's an ErickHill infrared thermometer. This model is the Rook 600 SP. They do have two different models. They got the 400 and the 600. The 600 is going to be one of their higher models that goes up to a higher Celsius and Fahrenheit, and I'll go over that here shortly. Let's go and take a look at the box. Again, it does come with the user manual. Comes in multiple different languages. So we'll go and take a look. So again, the 400 -50 Celsius up to 400 Celsius, which is also 58 Fahrenheit and 752 Fahrenheit is the highest that it will go. And the 600 model, which I have here, is 500 Celsius, 600 Celsius is the highest, 58 Fahrenheit and 1102 Fahrenheit will be the highest. So the 600 model is definitely going to be the one that you want, especially if you're cooking high temperature foods, such as cooking in the uni, Gozney. Of course, you want something that's going to be between 800 900. So 600 model is going to be it. So what's also pretty cool about it, does come in a little carrying case, which you can do to your belt, which is really cool. Case is really nice quality. If you open that up, then you do get the thermometer gun here, which seems pretty good quality. Seems really well. 3 buttons up here in the front, so definitely feels pretty good. It feels heavy for the quality and the price that you could buy this, which again I'll post all links down below. And it comes with 2 batteries, so let's go ahead and get this open. So basically you just open that, and it takes 2 what are these, AAA batteries. So we're gonna go ahead and let's just get this. And so again, just with the switch of the hit, it turns on, and again it has 3 buttons here. So the first button is going to be either for Celsius or Fahrenheit. The first thing right off the back that I do notice is the quality, or again, the display is really bright, at big numbers, so that's pretty cool. So if I'm going to go to Fahrenheit, switching that, again, it's just an easy button. With the mode, you could go to max temperature, minimum temperature, and you could calibrate it. High of 932, low of -4. So we're not really going to mess with that too much. But yeah, like I said, for the quality, it feels pretty good. So I got the Gozney Dome preheating right now. So let's go ahead and actually take a look and see. You can see the laser over here. Now that I've been preheating now for maybe just a couple minutes since I've sat down to unbox this. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So reading about 456, and again right now it is bright out, and the display, you could definitely see it. So it's a really good display. Let's go and take a look now. I have another thermometer gun here, and just both by the feel of these, they're definitely both different qualities. You could definitely tell the difference. This ErickHill one does feel a little bit heavier up on the top. This one does feel just a little bit lighter, but the size, you could definitely tell, their ErickHill one is, going to be a little bit bigger. This is the ThermalWorks IR gun. And just the screen difference is, the ErickHill one here is a lot more brighter. well, I'm done now making pizzas. As you can see, I got my pizza done here. Again, this is the ErickHill Rook 600 SP thermometer gun. Highly recommend it. I think for the price range and for the quality of it, it definitely feels like it's something that's going to last a real long time. If you have a good thermometer, you're going to get some good cooks. Again, it's good to help with making sure that you're reaching the temp in your oven to make sure that, again, you're getting a nice cooked bottom, a nice crispy crust. So without a thermometer gun, you're either just going to burn the pizza or you're not really going to have good results. So, I definitely recommend this thermometer gun. Big thank you again to ErickHill for sending this out to me. If you're interested in getting this thermometer gun for the price, I do have a code down below or a link that you can click on. Again, I think just for the price and everything, it's going to be a good thermometer gun. And again, it's something that you need to add to your collection or to your pizza items. So again, if you like my video, like and subscribe, comment down below if this is something that you can see yourself purchasing. Check out my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks.